Hi everyone. So my name is Dheeraj, and today is 2nd April, and IT Madras MS deadline is MS and PhD deadline is 3rd April. Okay, so that is the reason I am making this video, and this video is exclusively for those students, those who are from electronics and communication, electrical engineering and instrumentation, and their score is more than or 650. Okay, or you can 650 or more than 650, right? Regardless of your category, right? So in this program, the TIMS, that is Texas Instrument Supported Program, okay, which is offered by IIT Madras as well as TI jointly, okay. So what are the feature of this TIMS and how it differs from actual and normal MS, right? So in normal MS, there can be the cutoff, okay, category cutoff and everything, but in this program, if you have 650 plus, earlier it was 700, but now they have decreased to 650 plus, okay, or 650 you can say. And so let me tell you how you can apply for that, right? So you have to go to normal portal, right? You have to apply to normal MS, okay, and then you have to fill the additional form for TMS, right? So I'm just going to tell you all these things. So what you can do here is, if you want to know the people, right? So you can go to the people and know what are the professors over there. They are working on different analog circuit design, okay. So you guys can go through here. You will get to see here some of the popular professor, right? You already might have seen in their NPTEL lectures, like Professor Shanti is there, Nagin Krishnapura, Anuruddham S, okay, Kadir Ahmed Khan, okay. So there are many professors you can see, right? Under them you will be working, okay, and there are MS alumni, PhD alumni, okay, all these. Now, if you want to go for TIMS, Texas Instrument Program, right? So you have to click on TIRACIP, okay. And then under TIRACIP, you have to read the feature of this program. So as I told you that this is one of the very exclusive program in India, right? Though IIT Delhi also offers the same kind of program, the sponsored programs, so that is called VDTT, but IIT Madras is slightly you can say is very known for analog circuit design in electrical engineering department. So you have to just go to ICS, right? Integrated Circuit and System Group, IIT Madras, and you can get all these information. So associates in the this program will work on relevant industrial problems and will have the opportunity to intern at TII. So during your MS, you will be having an opportunity to go Bangalore and work on industrial problems, okay, and the research will be supervised by jointly by IIT Madras faculty and CII engineer, and the candidate will be selected based on the written and interview conducted by IIT Madras. So if your rank is 1 in AC electrical instrumentation, still you have to undergo written test and interview, and you have to crack this exam. So I have seen that some of the AIR one also, they were not able to clear this written interview examination, okay. So it is not that straightforward to crack it, but if you're going to work under the guidance of me, since I have been guiding for TIMS for the past many years, you might crack it, right? And if you're good at RC circuit and analog circuit design, so certainly you will be able to crack it. The candidate student will receive, this is again one of the important features. See, in normal MS, the students are going to get only 12,400, right, the stipend, but here you see the selected student will receive minimum allowance of rupee 25,000 per month throughout this program. The student selected to the program will receive a provisional non-binding employment offer from TII at the time of joining the course. So the moment you clear written and interview, you will get PPO as well, right? Okay, you can say that, and it is going to be non-binding. Okay, like after finishing your MS, if you want to join TII, you can join. Otherwise, you can also reject. Okay, you can go to other if you are having some better offer, right? So apply if you want to work on challenging project in analog mixed signal IC design. If you are crazy about circuit, okay, if you're crazy about analog mixed signal IC design, if you want to design something, okay, if you want to test, if you want to uh, keep your hand dirty, and want to play with the circuit, right? So you should go for that. And if you're passionate about circuit and system design, want to design and fabricate your own IC and see it works, it is one of the great achievement for any electronic, right, in the life. Okay. It is once a lifetime achievement that you're going to fabricate your own IC and you have to test and you have to see whether it works or not, right? And to apply, you must have the bachelor degree in electronics, electrical, telecommunication, instrumentation engineering, or allied discipline with an aggregate of 65% up to final semester. And if the final semester results are not at announced, up to 7 semester, and have a valid score of 650 or more than in EC electrical instrumentation, and the gate score, as we know, that are valid for 3 years. So people who have got gate score in gate 2024, right, 650 or 23, they can also go for that. Like last year, if they were not able to clear written. And one more thing is there, for CFTI people, like those who are from IIT, NIT, or triple ITs, okay, whose college comes under CFTI, that is centrally funded technical institutes. Okay, so they don't have to go for GATE exam. If their CGPA is more than 8 or 8, right, they can apply for this program, right? So this is very important to keep in mind. And the coordinator of this research program have the direction to restrict the number of candidates to be called for the interview and to the reasonable limit on the basis of qualification and experience higher than the minimum described in this. So to proceed further, you have to go for application form. You have to first apply to MS program at IIT Madras. And you have to choose E6. See, in the electrical engineering departments, there are many courses, right? So you have to choose E6 if you want to, appear for written an interview, okay, at Texas MS IIT Madras. Okay. So E6 you have to choose as a first preference for specializing in that form. And frequently asked question में आप देख सकते हैं जो भी रहेगा, what will be the syllabus, for interview and test and written exam, right? So I'm just going to guide you for all these things. Needless to worry about that. You can see all these things. सब कुछ यहाँ पर दिया गया है, कैसे प्रिपेयर करना है, and what will be the syllabus and everything, right? Everything is given. Okay. So how do I prepare for test and interview? So you can see here, right? Some of the question they have put, right? Some of the example, right? So these are the question you can see. ये questions हैं, आप देख सकते हो. Yeah, so mostly they have asked, electrical circuits as well as some op-amp problems, BJT problems, and so many, right? So mostly they will focus on RC, RLC, RL circuits and op-amp. They have also told you from where you have to prepare. So basic electrical circuit, online course on NPTEL, analog circuit, okay, all these things. And they have also mentioned some of the books, right? Like Hayat and Kimberly, Sergio Franco for op-amp, okay, analog electronics, and Sedan Smith, right? So you have to join my post-gate guidance so that I can help you clear this exam, how to solve the problem, and what kind of question they have asked earlier, right? So anyway, let me get back to this. So this is the story. Okay, an important date is what? Last date for submitting application is 3rd. Okay, so tomorrow is the last date. So please apply today itself. You have to first apply to MS program at IIT Madras. Choose E6 as our first preference of this person in that form. And test and interview date, they will be scheduled sometimes between 28 April, 9th May. Okay, so I think we have only got now, you can say 28 days only, right, to get ready for this. A schedule will be communicated after applications are processed. So I hope everybody might have understood. So if you can say that if your score is 6 plus, remember this, your score is 650 plus in electronics, you have to apply for this program. Okay, and if you're crazy about analog circuit, okay, and if you want to get a good stipend, if you want to work under see, stipend and all is a very different thing, right? If you're passionate about circuit, if you want to really work on industrial problems, you should consider this program. So if you want to join this, like if you want to prepare for written an interview, okay, if your score is 650 or larger than 650, if you are from CFTI, and if you want some guidance from me, from a senior educator, you guys can WhatsApp me, right? So I will be very happy to guide you all, right? So thank you so much. We will meet in the another session, okay? And we will talk on WhatsApp. Thank you.